Good morning, YouTube. How is everybody doing today? I know it's early, so day's barely started for a lot of yous. Usually for me as well, but I'm up. And I thought, you know what? Let's just get this video made and put out there now, just so I don't have to worry about it later in the day. So, it's Thursday. If you've been with my channel for a bit of a time, you know Thursdays are things we're making Thursday videos. I did make a new ornament for my tree, which is not up this year, unfortunately, because I still have not finished the construction of my unit. So I'm just going to clear my coffee table the best I can and put the gifts on the table because no tree. Anywho, so because I already made it something at the beginning of the month, I wasn't going to make any more, so I'm just going to do a slideshow today. I did actually go on the Facebook group and look, and I'm pretty sure this month's the last month we're doing this. So, like I mentioned in my most recent video, next Thursday will be kind of showing you what I got for Christmas. And then the following Thursday, hopefully I'll be able to do a little bit of yarn shopping. And actually, it won't even be the following Thursday, it'll probably be the Thursday after that. We're going to start doing the segment like I do with my head to toe winter knits. But I'm going to be doing it in the Cuddly Animals to Crochet. And it's got like all kinds of animals in it. And we're going to do the same idea where I'll post a few and you guys vote on them. But we're not here for that book yet. So let's see if I can get this to cooperate today. Because usually I fumble with it a few times before I can get the thing to share. Share screen. Okay, yeah, give me a moment, please. Yeah, okay, so I gotta exit this. Okay. Okay, why are you not working? Okay. Cancel. Okay, first off, I've actually got to open it. I always forget this one step every time I do this. I will succeed one day or another and do it flawlessly, but obviously today's another day. It's not going to happen. Please bear with me for one moment, everybody. Okay. There is my gallery. Okay, there's other pictures within the gallery, so I'm just going to kind of skim over those ones and, like I said, show you past holiday items I've made, like decorations and such I've made. Okay, then I go here. Okay, here we go, everyone. So there are other items in this gallery, so just ignore it. So I made these little ornaments. There's a Santa's hat, a little snowflake, a little elf hat. Most of these past ornaments, I donated them to my one local library. They had a really nice Christmas tree up, but all they had on it was lights. And they were taking winter donations, and they were putting everything on the tree, like for hats and scarves and mitts and cowls and such, which I did donate a fair bit to them for the homeless. And I also donated some of the ornaments I made, which these were some of them, just so that, because they had a lot of little kids at that library. And this way they didn't have to worry about, ornaments getting wrecked. So I did donate some of my ornaments to them. I made these 2 balls. Now the balls inside are, I think it's either a clear or silver color. There was just some yarn I had, and I just did a single crochet around and, made it to fit. And then I did the same pattern with this other yarn. I've gotten this yarn here given to me. And other than making the ornaments, I know I made something else with it, but I don't remember now what it was. And I'm not one for like the shorter stripes or the little specks here and there yarn changing. I prefer the long stripes. I'm not one for the shorter color changes. So I don't know, just They made the balls look kind of wonky. I guess would be a good word to use. Like I wasn't happy with them. I made these little wreaths. I kept these ones because I fell in love with them when I made them. Now the loops are two different sizes here at the top, but they work for on my tree. Um, when my sister-in-law and her husband separated, it was in August, and come that December at her new apartment, she didn't have a whole lot of Christmas items because he took pretty much everything. I think she had a few items that the kids had brought home that year from school. So I made her this wreath. It's just on a coat hanger. And I just used Christmas color to do like little Christmas balls type idea. So I made that for her. So she had something to decorate with for that first year of, being a single mom with two young children. I made this wreath. I donated this wreath to somebody, but I don't recall who. And the bow was just using up some scrap yarn, and then I just made like faux Christmas lights hanging off of it. I know the wreath part, you do it in the each color in the round, and then you braid it. And I think I got the main part of the wreath from Mikey over the Crochet Crowd. I made this little bell that I donated to the library as well. Now there is no, yeah, I think this one actually had I put a little bell on the inside, but it doesn't, charm anything really that great. So, but it was a cute little bell. Then these little ornaments here I also donated to the library. There's a little snowman, and then a Santa, and another snowman. Actually, nope. This snowman, yes, I donated, but the elf, the snowman, and the Santa, and the elf, he's cute. I think I still have, actually, because I did these last year. That was early on when I started recording on YouTube. So, yeah, these items I still have. And then there's this little angel. I didn't put a face on her or anything like that. And then there's this little like peppermint candy. Then there's this little wreath that I did put a bell in. And then a candy cane. Another wreath. Okay, a hat, an alien. So that's all I've got to show you. Yep, because it was just for when I host bingo. So yep, like I don't have a whole lot of Christmas items. Now I have done a couple little stockings, which I could have shared, but I don't know, I just didn't think of it till now, to be honest with you. I think I've done 2 stockings for sure, possibly 3. But yeah, so like I've said in the past, it's kind of sad that Thanksgiving and Thursday's dying down, but I have noticed a major decline in, participants and stuff. So it ran for 3 years. It was a fun run. But, like I said, everything's got to come to an end at some point or another. You never know. They may come up with another list. If they do, I'll definitely be participating in it. But if they don't, like I said, I'm going to start doing my amigurumi book. So everyone have a great day. Friday, I will not have a video for you guys on Friday. I didn't think of anything finished to share with you, and I don't. I've actually right now only got 3 projects on the go. Because I've done all my makes that I'm making this month for all my groups I participate in. I'm hoping to get my cardigan done so it can get entered in a make-along. If not, I've got 1 item to enter, but I'd like to enter this one as well, because that item I actually made last month, but ended up being a 2-month make-along instead of 1 month. So I'd like to get my cardigan hopefully done and entered as well, but we'll have to wait and see come the end of December. But yeah, guys, have a great day, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye for now.